We're back here. World Widers against the Melbourne Flag Football League All-Stars. The All-Stars starting with the ball here. Man, Joel Melly. Joined by Alex Aarons. Alex, how's it going?
It's good, mate. It's good. There's a lot of competition going on. What do we know about these two teams?
Yeah, so these two, so the World Widers from all different parts of the globe, mainly like France and Italy, mainly the European circuit, and the World Widers from the Melbourne Flag Football League. Quick pass here to the quarterback there. Number 10, Josh Mason, completes it to Zach Kirkwood on that first down play. Yeah, wow. Started this game a little bit early. That's Cody Fuller just coming across there.
Cody Fuller would like to make some halftime entertainment in one of the games, so
get her on the mic. Second down coming up here. As they're going quick. And a quick one here. Great catch made over the top. Putting the ball down as well. Jonah Edwards getting a catch there from Josh Mason.
Yeah, not trying to push too hard for yards there early on. Just securing the catch, securing first down.
Gets the first down there. So Josh Mason. Yeah, let's see what they've got here. It's very fun calling the Melbourne team last year when they were down at their home tournament. Gonna capture the flag. Let's see what Mason can do. Quick, deep ball. Oh, wow, what a deep catch as well. Over the top, beat a defender. Touchdown for Zach Kirkwood. And Melbourne's up early. Oh, the celebration fail as well. Was it a fail?
I'm not sure. It looked like he was going for the volleyball spike, and then it's been the grenade. So he's kind of combined two.
Yeah, let's give that one to the 6-0. Touchdown counts anyway. And Kirkwood, with a couple early catches, gets in the end zone. See what Melbourne can do. Yeah, they did start this game a little bit early. The referees, they were really quick to get this one underway before 2 o'clock. They're like, 1:57, we're going to start this one. So, might be missing a few team names and stuff. Sorry for you guys. There's Mason, quick one, gets it to his other receiver, Edwards, and Edwards is in. 7-0 start. These quick hitters have moved the Melbourne team into the lead. Now the World Widers, a real unknown of this tournament, they actually beat Gronk as well to start off in their first game. So be one of the last year's champions and pre-tournament favorites. Just really big win there. There's Adrian Rue, great pass there to Oscar Bampton Cash.
Yeah, that's a big upset early on in the tournament. They're trying to making a name for themselves. I think it'll be a very interesting pool with some of the results that we've had coming in.
So Adrian Rue, starting quarterback as well for the South Brisbane Saints in the American Football Queensland tackle comp as he gets a quick pass away. Good catch there from Teddy Solvi. Solvi with the catch, and that'll be first down there. A lot of French players in this side here for the World Widers. Let's see the experience in the European system does here. As Rue, great catch again, and here goes Bampton Cash. And he gets another catch, second one on the drive. And on first down, they move the ball a few yards, Alex.
Yeah, you mentioned the Saints player there. Unfortunately, the Saints couldn't quite finish out their season. They did have a number of international players, international students that had to return home, which was very disappointing because they've been putting together a very good program in their first year as a club together here in Queensland.
And Rue, what a great ball that was to Teddy Suvi. So he's found Suvi twice and Bampton Cash twice. So here it is, 3rd and short. Another short yard situation, as we've seen all day, Alex. These aren't gimmies. Got to fight for every yard, so let's see. 3rd down coming up. The World Widers back to throw. Rue, quick one to the receiver, touchdown! World Widers And they're on the board, trying to tie it up now.
Yeah, nice score. Good hands to hold on to that one, and he's known exactly where the end zone is, reaching out for it, making sure it goes past the line, past the pylon.
And Rue showing that experience as well. As we talked about the South Brisbane Saints, one of their star imports in this tackle season. See what he has in the flag game as well. And showing off his arm. Back to throw, looking, gets it. Beautiful ball again. Gets it to the number 10 there.
Yeah, nice little, looked like a comeback route. It's gone for the back of the end zone, then come back into that near pylon.
It's a 7-0 there. Here's Mason, that offense from Melbourne. So Melbourne flag football. League All-Stars come out again. The second drive. So Mason awaits the snap. Back to throw, looking, rolling left, under some pressure, has to throw across his body and gets the completion. Good catch there, Stanislav Cheronomaz.
Yeah, that Melbourne flag football just continues to grow for that league. They've now got 6 men's teams competing, 4 women's teams.
Yeah, they've really done well, haven't they,
Yeah,
Alex?
and they've got themselves a very nice ground that they play out as well.
Yeah, Ron Barassi Reserve, I'm pretty sure it's called.
That sounds right, yeah.
2 to the left here for Mason. Back to throw, looking. Quick one here. Touchdown scorer Kirkwood gets another catch.
Short of the first down by the looks of it.
About 4 or 5 yards, you'd say. Third down coming up. Go get that halfway marker. See what Melbourne can do here on third down. Mason gets it to, again, Chernomaz for the first down. I think, in terms of games we commentated, Alex, I think Mason might be the first left-handed quarterback we've seen all day. Right-handed throwers.
Well, yeah, in my walks around watching, I don't think I've seen another one.
Yeah, Mason representing all the left-handed QBs out there in this game. First down coming up. Probably will see one over the course of the tournament that we haven't seen yet. He's going to throw it deep and incomplete. Looking for the number 8. Looking for Rowan Huggins there. Second down coming up. So 2 receivers to the right. Receiver to the left as well here. Mason looking, wants a quick one. Tipped up, incomplete. Great play. Caleb Glenn on that one.
Yeah, nice little play. He sort of gave it the little pump fake, made the blitzer sort of jump, leave his feet, and he's able to sort of scramble in, make the pass. Couldn't quite make the connection.
Bring up third down. So third down coming up. Mason back to throw, looking over to Huggins. And Rowan Huggins, one of the star receivers in the Gridiron Victoria League as well. Really big name here for Melbourne in this tournament.
And couple of nice receptions for him early in this game.
Fourth down. Yeah, I've seen a few clips of him online. Shout out to Scott from Onside Kick Productions. He's been doing a great job down there in Melbourne for the Gridiron Victoria League. Posted a few clips of Rowan. Had a few great contested catches. Fourth down and goal. They have to have it here. Mason up there.
Oh.
Incomplete. Wanted Kirkwood again. Incomplete. And that is my former teammate, Valentin Darakau. Used to play with him, Alex, back in Canberra when he lived there. He's moved to Sydney now.
You're a little bit like me. You've got connections all over the place in this tournament.
Yeah.
I played with that person, with that person, with that person. I played against that person. I've known that person for years.
Yeah, it's mainly the ACT ones, but traveling and commentating, we get to meet a few people, don't we, Alex? And
I love
you
it.
play.
It's one of the things I do enjoy. As I get to catch up with some of these people only once or twice a year, and it's generally at these sort of tournaments.
Yes, Rue misses that first pass there. Second down coming up. Yeah, it's one of the great things. This is why Rue wanted to come to capture the flag this week. Just meet up with all the friends. We usually just talk online, like you and myself, for example. Alex, we talk online quite a bit. In the same fantasy league, of course, and that sort of thing. But it's so much different in person when you meet someone. Rue gets that one quickly there. Bring up third down. But yeah, great nature of this tournament. Yeah, and people all over the world too get to make friends from people in other countries and that sort of thing. It's awesome. Awesome experience.
Yeah, I think it's a great thing to do if you can travel and play sport at the same time.
Yeah. Well, for me, commentate it, of course. Don't worry, I still play. Still play for those at home. Here's Adrian Rue looking, going deep.
Ooh.
Receiver's open. Oh, he just missed the pass, and fourth down is up here for the World Widers.
Just couldn't get underneath that one. Adjusted his route well, but just a step too slow.
So fourth down. Let's see where they go here. So, the World Widers, Melbourne 7-7. Another good tight game we have here. See what Adrian Rue can do with that experience. He's going to float it one way. And they've got that deep ball to the number 10. And the number 10, oh, he got the catch. No, he did not. It was batted away. Jonah Edwards had his hands on it to rip that ball away from the number 10. It's a turnover on downs.
Great contested ball there.
Oh, those are my favorite type of plays, Alex.
It looked like he was coming down with it, and it's there's just enough pressure and just enough to knock it out of his hands.
Those deep contested balls, they're always my favorite type of plays. I've said this a couple of times in commentary already. Almost got me excited there. Number 10. Incredible play. But John Edwards knocks it away, and he gets the catch here. And Edwards showing his versatility playing both ways.
Flag come in. Maybe just a little bit too much contact on that.
Just check in on that one. And it's on the defense. So it'll be first down. And marched in pretty much at halfway, you'd say. Just watching one of the down judges, which side of halfway, he'll be about a couple yards short. So first down here. Only have to get to halfway for the first down as well. Quick pitch back from Kirkwood. Mason back to Kirkwood. And Kirkwood reaching for that first down. He'll get it.
Absolutely had to turn the hips around the corner to get that.
Can we talk about it all weekend? It's about the hips and the agility. It's really just a marvel to watch these flag football athletes do their thing. So Mason waits the snap. Two receivers to the right. And to the left for number 2. And back to throw Mason. Fakes it. Goes over. Intercepted. Intercepted. And that is Manny.
It was a very late flag come in.
Yeah, on the blitz there, Felix Jackson King. Was there some contact between him and the quarterback? As Manny got the pick. Wild throw there from Mason. See if he will get bailed out by the flag. Oh, he's getting a talking to by the refs, so it'll be interesting. So going to replay first down. It was both ways.
Yeah, there's a flag on the defense, flag on the offense, and they'll just have that one again.
Yeah, it looks like on that blitz, both the quarterback and the blitz make contact with each other. And the offsetting penalties get back to first down here from Melbourne. As Mason, he's going to go that way again. Gets it to Kirkwood. The first down play. Second down coming up. So, afternoon breeze coming through a little bit as well. Clouds have been really heavy all day here, but the heat hasn't relented.
No, it's definitely cooler than it was yesterday. A little bit of rain and a little bit of cloud cover, but it's still very humid.
Contact, heavy. Mason, the receiver missed a catch, but probably the clearest shielding call you'd get, Alex.
They absolutely collided with each other.
Ooh. It's going to be against the defense. And the player penalized has been ejected as well, Alex, for legal contact. Wow. 2 plays in a row. It was Jackson King. He went for the blitz, and he's been ejected. So
yeah, that's the end of his game. Takes the flag belt off.
Wow. First ejection we've seen. Seen a couple of my time in flag with the illegal contacts there, especially with the blitz. So that's when it's usually called. So number 11 out for the game there for World Widers. That's Felix Jackson King. And Josh Mason, he'll get a first down off that. 2 receivers to the right. Let's see what they do here. As he goes through, Kirkwood, diving! Incomplete. The interception was almost there again for Manny. Second down coming up. So, was just given his first name as well, Manny there. So, probably will have to find his last name at some point. Second down coming up. 3 receivers, all to the right of the center. As Mason awaits the snap. Gets a good one. He's looking, rifles it, and there's Jonah. Once again, Jonah Edwards, very close. Third down coming up. It's a third and goal.
About 3 yards away. A very good flag to stop that touchdown.
Looks like Manning again with the tag. See where they go here. So 3 to the left this time. And going Kirkwood's way. Over the top. Jonah Edwards, touchdown for Melbourne. Jonah Edwards just over the top and getting the chest bumps as well.
Yeah, that's a little basketball pass.
And he went for the slam dunk, you could say. As we call it in football, probably monster guy.
I think he got at least 2.
Yeah. Incredible. They got 13.
Very strong to come down with the ball.
So try and make it 14-7 now. Let's see what they do here. Josh Mason gets the snap. Looking quick one and gets the extra point as well, Jonah Edwards.
Yeah, easy play for that extra point.
Yes, Edmonds, shall I say, on that one. So Jonah Edmonds having a good start to this one. So up to Adrian Rue and this offense to respond. Down a player now as well due to the ejection. Let's see what they go with here. On first down. As they go over the top. Great blitz and coming home with that one, the number 4.
Yep, great reaction to get in front of the ball.
Second down coming up here. Timeout on the field. going to be used by Worldwiders, and don't have much time left, Alex. So here it is, Rue. We know he has a good deep ball as well. Let's see what he can do. No one declaring his blitzer. Number 4 will declare his blitzer here. So back to throw. Looking, Rue over the middle. Gets it over the blitzer this time. And gets it to Caleb Glame's 3rd down. Timeout on the field. Worldwiders use their last timeout. 3rd down.
Trying to cook up something here and score before halftime.
Yeah, you feel like now they've got a bit more distance between the end zone and where the snap is taking. Rue can drop back a little bit more and avoid the risk of a safety. Oh, they caught them for the false start. Let's just double check that one. Might be on the defense actually here, Alex. Just have a look. Offsides on the defense. Nice the ball up 5. Makes Rue's job a little easier. Time is still the enemy. And so getting closer to the end of the half. Half cannot end on the defensive penalty, of course, as well. I think about 30 or so seconds left now. Maybe just under. Here for Rue.
A couple extra yards after the penalty. But time is definitely not on their side.
Let's see what they can do here. Back to throw. Looking over the top. Gets it to his number 1. And getting it inside there. The number 1, Teddy Suvi.
They rush down. They say, spot the ball, spot the ball.
Referee gets it down. They have time for maybe one more play.
I think this will be the last one.
So Rue. Bit of mix up between defender and offensive player. But it's all good. Going end zone. Number 10, incomplete. And time will expire on the end of the first half. So Worldwiders, though, not all bad news. They'll get the ball to start the second half.
Close half, and going very close on that very last play. Just a little bit in front of and a little bit too high.
Great start here to this one. I think some good tight games here, Alex, to end the day.
Yeah, it's good. We want close games. Keep it interesting. Keep it fun. There hasn't been too many blowouts, which is good. The skill level is quite even across the competition.
Definitely, and the games they're showcasing here in Field 1, the live streamed and commentated field. All the other fields also live streamed as well. If you guys want to be watching action all across the board. We have 2 fields right next to us as well. Sometimes we even get distracted, Alex, by the noises around the players cheering when they score touchdowns as well. It's been a great tournament. I cannot believe it's already about 2 o'clock. We're halfway through a 2 o'clock game on a Saturday. It feels like it's just flown by.
Oh, I'm just excited to get into the semis and the finals tomorrow. Yeah. I think we're going to be up for some really excellent football, judging from what we've seen so far.
We've had some awesome games, haven't we? It's going to be one heck of a finish. And across the board, we've been covering the women's division. Of course, Alex, you do an awesome job with covering everything women's football and mates rates and everything. So we're covering that with the men's one. So just so you know how important this one is. So Worldwiders want to know, but Melbourne's 0-2, so they need to win this one to stay up there. And in the other divisions, so just trying to get any updates. Maybe it's not fully refreshed here. But in Pool B, the Ambush, they have a couple wins on the board, so they're up there. Pool C, the Hydra we saw with a big win. And we saw that tie as well in Pool C between the Rangers and the Milkmen.
Yeah, not everything is finalised on Reclub yet, so hopefully that happens overnight and we can get a clearer picture of what playoffs will look like going into Sunday.
I know Jim's Flag and Tag in Pool C also won. We'll see them in the final game of Field 1 today. I'll definitely be there for that, for all the ACT boys playing in that one. So Adrian Rue here doesn't get a clean handoff. Second down coming up. Yeah, it's a very interesting sort of tournament, and yeah, for the men's format with the addition of some teams late as well, had some changes. So we'll have to explain that in just a second. We've got Adrian Rue there.
Yeah, I'm not even sure how the playoffs work for the men with the three pools.
Yeah, it's a very interesting format. So let's see what Rue can do here. Back to throw. Looking quick one here. Great throw and catch there. As Bampton catch with that one. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting, as you said, 3 pools and the amount of teams as well. It's 5 in each pool. It will work interestingly. Yeah, so they've got, it's the top 2 in each pool, and they're going 6 teams as well. So 3 division winners, 3 wild cards. So Rue going deep. Oh, incomplete. Glenn fell down. Oh, no.
Oh, he's grabbed at his hamstring there as he slipped on the ground.
This couldn't go from bad to worse for the World Riders.
Hopefully it's just a cramp for him and nothing worse.
Yeah, it looks like some of the boys coming across to help there as well. Yeah, his teammate there, Manganelli. He's
calling the medic over.
Yeah, Manganelli.
This doesn't look good for him.
Yeah, but Glenn injured. So just to clarify how the men's one works. So we have 6 seeds. We have the 3. Yes, they're calling for the medic here on the sidelines. They're running out here, trying to help Glenn. He's back on his feet. Hopefully just cramping, as you said. But he's walking very gingerly. So
flag belt's off. I think that's him.
Yeah, that would be it. And they're down 2 players now. So the top 3 seeds will be the 3 division winners. And then the 4 to 6 seeds will be second ranks. And they'll be all sorted by rankings and tiebreakers and that sort of thing. So every point, every win counts here. Second down coming up. Rue, shall I say third down coming up here. He's going to get it quickly for the first down. A good pass over the middle. Teddy Suvi once again with the catch. So first down here for the World Riders. As we just said, if anyone just tuning in, Phil Jackson King got ejected in the first half for some rough conduct. And here we see Caleb Glenn just coming out off the sidelines. He's injured his hamstring. Rue back to throw on first down. Going deep. Number 10's open. Oh, just a little bit out of his reach. They've almost got that connection going, Alex. But wow, just not there yet.
They're just trying to take the deep shots, and it's just not working for them.
Let's see what happens here on second down. Wow.
They've got the downs to work something a little bit shorter, make that field distance a little bit easier for them.
See what they can do in second down here. So 2 receivers to the right, receiver to the left. Here for Rue. Back to throw, looking, wants it over and short. And gets a good catch there from the number 8. Third down coming up. So third down here. Just see this big matchup here.
Yeah, another play like that again, like halve the distance again to the goal. And then take your shot.
Let's see where they go. So Rue back to throw, looking over the top, gets his receiver, and there is Suvi once again.
Nice, it's a well-designed play there.
Got to have
Opened up that hitch route.
They're close to end that
now they're
first
4
half.
yards away.
Close to end that first half. 4 yards away. They need the score. 4th down. It comes down to this, Alex. And we'll see 2 receivers in the bunch formation to the right, 1 to the left of the center. And Rue waits to snap. It's a good one. Over the top. Gets it. And number 8. Touchdown for the Worldwiders.
Nice play. Nice play. He cuts out and then comes back in again. Wide open. And they sort of took advantage of the way the blitzer leaves the space and jumps at the ball every time the QB sort of loads up to throw. And he's just popped it over the top of him.
So got to have the tie again. Saw this at the last game we were just watching between the Lemon Sorbets and the Metro Lionesses, where the Sorbets got that second touchdown to go within 1, but couldn't get the 1-point conversion. So we're going to see a pretty similar finish here between the Worldwiders and the Melbourne Flag All-Stars. Here goes Rue looking over the top. Tips off at number 10, incomplete. Might be a commentator's curse there, Alex, mentioning that last finish, to be honest. Wow. Great defensive work back there.
Very close game, 1 point in it.
See where Melbourne can go. Can they get an extra score just to get the margin out a little bit? They still have about 14 minutes left in this one.
Yeah, by no means over. We've still got plenty of time to play.
As Mason over the top gets it to his receiver, and a good catch by Stanislav Chernomaz. 2nd down coming up. Two receivers left. Receiver to the right here for Mason, the left-handed quarterback. Just talking to Kirkwood. They've snapped it laterally to Kirkwood a few times in this game, so could be something here. They'll go with Mason this time. Mason over the top.
Oh.
He's talking to Kirkwood. He wanted him to go there.
Yeah, it was
Almost
just behind the two of them. Couldn't quite get it where they wanted it.
3rd down coming up here for Melbourne. See, we've had some wild finishes over the course of this competition. Someone's going down to the wire, 13 minutes left. Still plenty of time for a 1-point lead here for Melbourne. They would love another score though. Mason over the top, gets it to Nomaz. Gonna be 4th down.
Yeah, nice simple completion there for a couple of yards.
Say about maybe 10 or so yards to go here. Bit hard to see now. We've taken the sideline angles away due to thunderstorms, but 4th down coming up.
We should have a sunny day tomorrow, so hopefully we get that sideline view again.
Did help us as commentators as well gauge those distances. Here it is for Mason. He's got to get it over the top.
Ball.
Once Huggins, and it's tipped away. What a play. Bampton Cash. Turnover on downs. That's 2 plays in this game, Alex, where the pass defense on 4th down was huge.
And he had to be very, very careful with how he played that one. Too much contact, draw the flag. You put them in a very, very difficult 1st down position right on the goal line, but he's played that beautifully, coming in behind and just making sure he's contacting the ball and not the receiver.
So over to you, Adrian Rue. 1st down coming up. Let's see what he can do here. Going handoff to the number 10.
Oh, nice move.
Around. Oh my goodness, hard to tag, but the number 6 from Melbourne getting that one there. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, very nice move to get past the first defender, and then nearly pulled it off again.
It's a 2nd down here. See what the Worldwiders can do. And Rue back to throw after the fake. Gets it to Suvi, and Suvi with the 1st down. A go-to receiver today, Alex.
Yeah, 1st down and then some. Nice drive they're putting together.
first down here on that second down play. Rue moving the football very well.
Yeah, good field position for the first down. They'll want to score here. Flip the scoreboard.
Down by 1. Everything on the line here for the World Widers. They have 4 shots to get in the end zone. Here for Adrian Rue. Fakes it. Looking. End zone. Wait for number 10. Touchdown for the World Widers. They hit the front.
Beautiful, beautiful route. Beautiful catch. They tried to go to that one a couple of times now, and it's just been out of reach of the receiver. They absolutely nailed that one.
They're going to go for the 1-point conversion to extend the lead. So here it is, 19-14. And Rue back to throw. Trying to extend it by 1. Oh, great diving effort. Flag for some contact. Seen a lot of contact today between these two teams. We'll see which way this one goes. Looks like.
Surely that's got to be on the defense for a late hit.
Yep. And they'll call that one. So the 1-point try from 2.5 yards away.
Yeah, they'll retry that one.
It's one of those where every yard does count in this part of the field, and a penalty like that makes it a lot easier for the offense to get the extra point. But let's see if they do it in the end. So 2 receivers to the right, receiver to the left here for Rue. Wayne snap. And back to throw. Hands it off to number 10. Back to Rue. What a beautifully designed play.
Yeah, I like that little misdirection there on the snap. Bit of a handoff, and then that basketball pass again.
Yeah, 20-14. Here.
Utilizing all the skills and going deep into the playbook for that one.
So 20-14 for the World Widers. They take their first lead of the game. Melbourne Flag All-Stars have been holding on to it since the opening drive touchdown. Let's see what Josh Mason can do with a deficit. Quick one to Kirkwood. And Kirkwood, who's been having a nice game, he caught that opening touchdown. And he keeps the ball moving. Not the chains yet, but he keeps the ball moving. Second down coming up here. Mason, this one's going to be whistled back and offsides against the defense. 5 yards for the offense. They're still second down, 5 yards forward. Must be the most penalties we've had in a game. We've commentated, Alex.
There's been a lot of flags thrown in this one. It's been a very physical game.
Yeah, a lot of contact that's been illegal. Couple offsides here and there. Yeah, just discipline might be the difference in the end. Something I talk about a lot when commentating tackle football. Certainly the penalties. Not something that we've seen a lot of here at Capture the Flag, but here it is. Back to throw. Mason, he might want it all. He's going to go and gets the catch. There goes Jonah. Once again, Jonah Edmonds.
He'll limp off, a little bit sore.
Oh, hope there's not another injury here.
Yeah, I like the design of that play. They had 2 deep routes that sort of crossed late. They had 2 men open.
See where they go here on first down. So, Josh Mason, 3 receivers to the left. See where they go here. Quick one to Kirk. And Kirkwood, quick one there to Germanaz. And they're going to get to the 5. Second down, they have 3 chances to tie or take the lead here. So stacked, 3 to the left. Here for Mason. Going to Kirkwood again. Back to Mason. They were just outside the no-run zone. He got in. Touchdown for Melbourne.
I think they are going to flag it and say that was the no-run zone.
Ooh. Yeah. We'll make that 3rd down. Yeah, I thought they'd be more aware of that, Alex.
Yeah, the ball was spotted right on that 5, which does make it the no-run zone.
Yeah, maybe they thought it was a 5.5.
Maybe they thought they were just outside and that it would be a legal play.
Yeah, well,
but they'll get pushed back 5 and lose it down.
It's that Al Michaels line, 5 yards and 3 inches. That's what they thought it was. Here's Mason. Got to throw it. Huggins! Tiptoes! Touchdown, Melbourne! That's that great receiver. Unbelievable catch. And they get in anyway. Rowan Huggins.
Oh, I don't want to see a replay on that one. I think you could send that up to the video ref if we had one. That would have had to be so close.
Yeah, they're giving it to him. Might just see if I could get a replay on my phone of that one, just to see how close that was. So, 20-all. Mason for the lead. Over the top. Oh, he had Sherman Manaz on that one.
Open receiver, but he's just thrown it at his feet.
Very close there. So let's see what they go with here.
We got a tied game at 20-all.
Yeah, just trying to get that vision as well of the last touchdown up. Just trying to see where it is. So 1st down coming up for Roo. Been trailing all game. They had their first lead. And 20-all. It's going to go down to the wire.
Yeah, we've got about 4 minutes left, so there's probably a drive each left in it.
Yeah, very close. So here's Roo. Handoff going here to number 10.
Oh, a great tag. A diving tag to make sure he doesn't make too many yards on that. Maybe give him 2 on the run.
Number 4. Incredible. 2nd down coming up here. So, as they line up here. Yeah, just going to see how close that one was. Roo. High snap. He gets under control. Going deep. And Cash almost brought it down. That's Bampton Cash. Almost there for Oscar there. 3rd down.
It's that big contested deep ball. 1 receiver, 1 DB. Had his hands on it. DB's done just enough to put him off.
Yeah, and Alex, I just need to show you how close that one was. That foot right in front of the line.
Oh, look at that.
Right inside.
The video call says it's good.
3rd down. Just had to find out for everyone at home just how close that was. 3rd down. Don't really see replays ourselves. So here's Roo. Oh, batted down. And again, the number 4 coming home. Just rifled it straight into his chest there. 4th down.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of making himself look big as he's coming up towards the QB.
So Roo, as you said, Alex, they probably only have a drive each. So if you can't get it here, Melbourne could have the chance to win it. Maybe about 3 or so minutes left. Here's Adrian Roo. Got to have it all. Moved to Brisbane from France. Let's see what he can do in his new hometown. Oh, tipped up, intercepted! Going the other way! A great play made by the number 2. And Melbourne will have the ball in prime field position.
Yeah, just a tip drill there. The receiver couldn't quite get the ball, and it's bounced into the air. The DB's had plenty of time to get himself underneath it and take it away. That's a big defensive play.
He'll see his first minutes on offense as well, Alex. They've seen the hands there. They're going to trust him on offense now. Let's see. Another grandstand finish. We've been really lucky to have such a close tournament today. What can Josh Mason do? First down. Mason gets the snap. Looking over the top. Huggins! One man to beat! Gets tagged at the 5. What a great play made by Huggins. Suvi saving the game there for the World Widers.
Yeah, great reception on the sideline and then bounces back in. Just couldn't evade him.
Second down coming up here. Let's see where it is. 2 to the right. Receiver to the left. Mason looking. Quick one. And no. Maz. Touchdown. Melbourne in front again.
Good catch. Falls back into the end zone. Puts him in the lead.
Just a great quick ball there. Mason. Timeout here. Well, Widers will use one of their 2 timeouts. Preserve some time on the extra point. But wow, can't be more than about a minute or 2 left, Alex. Just trying to get an official time check there. Here it is, going for 1. Extra point so huge right now. Every point matters. Here for Mason. Back to throw. Looking, rolling with his receiver. Across his body for Huggins. And the number 2 making a diving attempt as well. Just out of reach. And here, touchdown and extra point wins it. If they have the time. We know Rue can really throw a deep ball here, Alex. Let's see what he has here.
I think there's only about 20 seconds left, so they maybe got time for 2 shots.
Yeah, it's got to, if they have to go long. It's going to be Hail Mary time here for Adrian Rue and the World Widers. Melbourne with a last-minute touchdown to put themselves in front. But the World Widers have one last, maybe 10% at most chance. We'll see how much they can go here. Going deep. The number 10. Oh, it's just out of his reach. It was just out of his reach. And he's got to get the ball. And he's got to run it back. Last play. If they can get the time. That was there, Alex. I can see your hands on your head. Mine were too.
That'll be the game.
And Melbourne outlast the World Widers. An incredible game we had. And Stanislav Chernamaz, the hero there with that last-minute touchdown. Another last-minute finish we've had.
Yeah, another great game. It's been back and forth and very close.
Wow. What a game that was. Incredible, Alex. I mean, wow. We've had 2 or 3 tight ones today. That just sort of really taken my breath away. Yeah. I think it's time for me to take a break for sure. It's good one to end on for my first stint today. It's got our guy Adam coming up real soon to commentate with you for the next one. It's going to be a great one as well, Alex.
Yep, I think we've got we're back to the girls on field 1 now, and we'll have Latin Fusion versus Melon Sorbets.
Yeah, that'll be a huge one there. Melbourne with that last-minute touchdown, outlasting the World Widers. I'm Major Melly, joined by Alex Aarons. I'll be back later on, but you'll be hearing our guy Alex real soon. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and we'll be back real soon here at Capture Flag.